Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft with Demon Draco, Episode 2. Make a tree a home. Right, so I prepared a few bits. I've added a few mods, as you can probably now see. I've gained some sanguimancy stuff I didn't even know I was going to gain. But yes, I've I've got a few bits together. We're ready for this episode. I wanted some ladders, some planks, some chests, and we're going to try and start turning this tree into more of a home. I do want to sort of live here for a little while, so hopefully this is all going to work out to plan. So first things first, let's dig out some more floors. I'll knock this block out. And yes, as you can see, yes, I have been busy. I've been adding a few more mods. This pack is still changing. I've added a Flaxbeard steam power mod. I quite like the look of that one. I quite like the concept of the fact that you're running through steam. I think it's going to take a bit getting used to, because I've tried it out. Me and my mates tried out Horizons with steam power. Did a bit of steam and it went kaboom, so yeah, bigger badder boom if you're not careful with steam. Ooh, sweet. Yep, that is Tinkers? Well, why am I saying Tinkers? Tsukiwana tweaks adjusting Tinker's construct. Yay, redwood buck. Making it a little bit more useful for me. Upgrading my tools. Okay, this bit's going to be a bit boring. I should have potentially dug this out beforehand. Okay, so I'm using my carpenter's ladder so I can style them. Plus I love the way they stick out slightly here. I think it looks really good. I'm also trying to keep an eye on my RAM usage at the minute. And I'll show you, I've been a little bit busy outside. I went and acquired a few apple trees, so I've planted them. And apparently we've got some raspberries starting to grow. So there's some nice food. And that's an endermini. Yay! I like enderminis in some ways. Enderminis don't like creepers, so that's always useful to have them around. They kill creepers on sight. Yes. So I think at the minute I just need to expand upwards a little bit, give myself a bit of storage. I need a bit of storage room. Which is why I've also got a little pile of chests. And I've got some torches, so if I can get to that spot's right there, I'm torching. And I'm going to go chest. Put another chest, couple there, put a couple there, couple there. Oh! I've run out of chests. Well, that sucks. I am considering turning this into one ginormous staircase going all the way up so that I can actually live in the top of the tree, but probably not going to do that quite yet. I have a couple of floors in here, a bit balcony and things, could be fun to build. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is going to take me a little while, I know. I did go and find myself some more gravel, so I can make myself some more flint. And we've got to be busy chopping this up. I suppose what I could do, actually, is I want another 1, 2, 3 of these chopped out. So if I have 3 floors in the lower half here, and then we'll go into the 4th being a spiral staircase. I like that plan. Alright, so I'm going to chop away at a bit more of this, and hop down here, and we will be right back when I've cleared a bit more space. Okay, and we're back. Well, I'm back. Don't know whether you're back. I suppose you probably never left, so you must be back. So I went and made myself some barrels. I thought, I'm getting all this wood chopping down. I'm getting a lot of wood, and I had a lot of stacks of wood probably. So I want something better to try and store it all in than all these chests. There we go. Nice barrels for some storage. I've cut out the segment up here as well now. So we've got the second floor here, which is nice. And I was thinking, if that's the ladder, and as we walk in, the ladder's on my right? Yes, my right. I get my left and my muddled up. I wanted a balcony coming out over... Ooh! I'm now accustomed to the weight of the flint hatchet. I don't know what that's done, but it's done something. But yes, I thought I'd have a nice little balcony growing out the side here. So, if I pop down, I've got my choice of crafting tables. I'm going to use this one for now. I was thinking I'll make some nice slabs. And I'm going to grow it's more of a build action, isn't it, really? Build a little balcony just out here. I think I want to bring it round there a little bit. So if we do this, there, run out of things, and we've got the nice cover of the canopy so we don't get rained on. Gotta like that factor. Let's get me a handful more of them. I'll come back up again. And there we go. We've got a nice little balcony. What I'd like to do is say goodbye to that zombie. I quite like some fencing so I can't walk off this very easily. That's not going to be easy to do. I also wouldn't mind that cornered off a little bit. I've got an idea though. It should be feasible. Microblocks. Okay, I should be able to create a stone saw. So I need some smooth stone. 2 should be enough. Throw that in there, we've got plenty of wood, so just chuck some of that in. I can also make myself a nice door. A hidden door. I don't like Mr. Zombie standing out there. I think he might be about to say hello to my hatchet. Alright, so if I take this out, he's going to come straight after me. There he comes. Hatchet, zombie, zombie, hatchet. How are you doing? We've got a door. Hidden door! Yay! Now we know where the entrance is by the balcony though, so it doesn't matter. Alright, stone. Stone rods. And we need some sticks. 2 sticks, 3 stone rods and a bit of flint. Yay! Right, so the plan is... Now I'll have a few of them. Something I've done before quite a few times. I find it works really effectively. Just making some of these. And then we'll come out onto the corner here. And we want one in the corner there, one there, and one there. And one there. I don't think I'm going to easily be able to do the other bit that I want to do. The other problem I'm going to have is getting... Wait, come to the right place. These on correctly. Alright. There's a little trick I've picked up. Oops, that one's too big. Take that out. I'm hoping at some point to have a Sojourner's Sash. Now with the Sojourner's Sash, or Globetrotter's Sash, you can climb up 1 high blocks. This is too high. Because of that one little extra bit of block there, it makes it too high. And therefore it's too high to climb over. That was bad. Yeah, that was very, very bad. I wish I hadn't even bothered saying that one. I couldn't have made that any worse. Even if I tried, I don't think I could have made that any worse. Okay, I've done that differently then. Do it that way. And take that one. That's probably better. No, it flew away from me. Right, so 1, 2, 3. It's always a nuisance to place. That is something I have noticed. If I put one on top, I should... You're not going to, are you? What about if I do that? Nope, you're still not going to. Okay. Let's put a solid block on top. Nope, you're going to be a pain about that one as well. Okay. No! I'm throwing blocks around. Aha! Beat ya. beat you fair and square. Demo rule, Demo win, Demo beat microparts. Right, so I'll sort that silly little corner out there shortly. If I can put one in there, I can put you on there, and you on there. I bet I left my sword downstairs. Back down we go. Okie dokie. Nope, I've got my saw on me. I'm going blind. Alright, we'll clamber all the way back up. Pop that in there, that there. Give me some 2 nice little corner pieces. And fill them in. Sorted. F7. I'm not actually clear on the lighting, but I'm going to put a torch there, there, and there just to make sure. Lovely, because I don't think a torch will go on these microparts here. Nope. Okay. Alright, down we go. So, the tree is becoming a home. Next plan, I think, is going to be to dig probably down. We'll dig a basement. We'll start cutting out a basement. And I just suddenly thought, I haven't got enough ladders. That would not be clever. Right, let's see. Did I have any spare carpenter's blocks? I did, yes. Good. More ladders. Should be 4, that should make me, so that should be more than enough. So 1, 2, 3, and we've hit solid stone. One more block down, like that, and then we want to climb up and be right back. My dogs are going ballistic. Okay, we'll try again. As you've just heard, I've got, well, I actually have 3 dogs. Lovely dogs they are, really, but they do like to make a lot of noise. Don't know why, but absolutely anything goes on outside, they start barking. It gets very noisy and somewhat irritating, sadly. But there we go. So you will have to bear with me occasionally, because I may have to deal with them, deciding that there's something that they desperately need to bark at for some strange reason. Right, we'll swap that over there so I can put a torch in. Okie dokie. Right, so I need to get mining. I need to get mining to get copper and to level this thing up. So that's going to be rather irritating otherwise. I need to level up my pickaxe so I can mine copper. Once I can mine copper, I can make better tools. I can make copper tools. Well, I can mine copper to make copper tools. Once I build myself a smeltery, once I found enough clay and gravel and everything to make the grout for a smeltery. So it's a bit complicated. We're going to keep going. Keep chopping. And apparently keep chopping my own torches are down. Okay. I could definitely do with a bit of haste on this axe. Gee, that Iguana's tweaks, give me some haste. That's what I want haste. No more hardness. Is that hardness? Reinforced, okay, not hardness, reinforced. No more reinforced, I want haste. Let's hopefully they've listened and we'll find out when this level's up in... a fair few more chops. Let's keep going for the minute. Just keep hacking away. I think my shovel is about to die, I was about to say, but apparently it's dead. Alright, let's clear up. Ooh, marble, nice. I've been doing some toying around with some of the plans for the main build in... not that stuff, I want the planks. The main build in the last millennium, when I eventually just can manage to get there. What are you going on at me about that for? Something's having a moan. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. So we're still in the dark, we've still got a nice balcony. We can now go up and down. I've got some storage, and I'm storing all my wood in there. I've got redwood root, which is pretty much going to be useless. And we're going to have one more floor above this, where I start the spiral staircase. Definitely going to be where I start the spiral staircase. That could be problematic. Hello, world. Redwood bark needs to go back in there. I have to do some jiggery pokery there. I'm quite sure how I'm going to make this one work. Let's see, can I pull off doing this? Oh, it doesn't work. Parkour! Ah! No, that's not really going to work, is it? That's going to take some thinking about then. We'll come up with something, I'm sure. Brain be a thinking, I wonder if a cover would work. Right, so if I go like so, make myself a nice thin cover. I can walk onto there. I can walk onto that cover. That will work. There we go. How's about that then? Talk about sneaky. Dum 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 da da dee da dum dum dum. Problem solved. I've put different wood on that, haven't I? Or have I? I can't tell. I might well have done. I think I did. I'll put a different wood on all of these ones. That's where the problem is. That's what I've done. You know, I think that actually looks better though. Okay, got to change all the ladders. I'll make myself a carpenter's hammer to knock all those blocks off, because that will make things a lot easier. And I suspect I'm actually quite possibly coming to a finishing point. I don't want to keep these going on for too long just yet. I know the software I'm using can only just keep up. I'm using OBS, Open Broadcast software, Broadcaster software. Just get that right. There's a free bit of software at the minute. I can't afford to get anything better, which is a shame. But we'll see how things go. I will probably, actually, start to sink a mine shaft and start working on getting this spiral staircase going. I'm hoping I should be able to put a slab in there. Let's find out. Redwood, drop my saw, there it is. Let's give me a slab-sized piece. And I should, if I take that one out, be able to climb up onto that. From there I can go up there. Yep, okay. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to work on the spiral staircase. I am going to work on starting to sink a mine shaft. The mine shaft, I suspect, will be... I don't know how I'm going to do the mine shaft just yet, actually. I might make this a three-way sink point, so I might dig these out and just go straight down on an angle in all three directions. And we'll see where they go from there. Be 3 mine shafts. But anyway, I'll see you next episode. And it is bye for now from me. Well, I've just got lucky. I thought I'd just quickly add this in onto the end of this episode. Working on the mine shaft, I have now levelled up my pickaxe. I can now mine my copper and get some... mine coal, copper, mine copper level items, and I will hopefully be starting on a smeltery soon. Well, bye for now.